For so many of us, our pets are family, but when a financial crisis hits, a loving pet owner can be faced with an impossible choice: paying their essential bills or making the heartbreaking decision to surrender their beloved animal to a shelter. No one should have to face that ultimatum. The incredible team at the Sacramento SPCA is here with Paw Pantry, a beautiful and practical solution that's keeping pets and their people together, strengthening our entire community in the process. Let's welcome Natalie Vergara, who is the Outreach and Education Specialist for Sacramento SPCA. Natalie, thanks for joining us.
Hello, thank you for having me.
Yes, okay, so Natalie, tell us about the Paw Pantry program. What's its core mission for pets and their families in our community?
Yeah, so Paw Pantry is a pet food pantry where families can come and receive dog food, cat food, and cat litter for their furry friends. The goal really is to keep animals out of shelter and keep them at home with their loving family. Yeah. Of course, we would prefer animals to stay with families that love them. And so we're trying to make that happen by providing that pet food resource.
I think it's an amazing resource. And for a family or a viewer who's watching this right now who says, yeah, I think I do need that assistance, what is the simple process for getting help to start?
Yeah, so if you are in need of pet food, please go to our website. You're going to be able to sign up for our pet food pantry. It happens every Friday, but you are limited to a once-a-month pickup.
Okay.
But even if you can't make it in on a given week, you can still try again the next week. So long as you have not made it in yet, you can still try and sign up weekly.
Okay, yeah. Good to know. And then how does providing pet food act as such a powerful tool to prevent kind of families having to surrender their pets and have those heartbreaking goodbyes that we hope we can help them avoid?
Yeah, so like you were saying, if there is something financial going on in the home, kind of one of the first things that ends up going is a pet, because you might have kids to feed, you might have rent to pay, you might have bills, and so we're trying to help provide any kind of support that we can in making sure that pets stay at home by providing that food. Because if you think about it, a bag of food could run anywhere between like 30 to 50 bucks. And so that could be life-changing for some folks to be able to keep their pets at home.
Yeah, and then with the need growing, how has the SPCA expanded this program to help even more families stay together?
Yeah, so we have been super fortunate, thankful for our sponsors and granting organizations who provide us the funding to be able to expand the program. We have Mark M. Glickman, who has been able to fund all of our cat food for the entire year, as well as cat litter. And so with all of the support, we've been able to expand our program by adding additional pantries. So we now have a Saturday pantry through the end of the year to help accommodate folks who can't really make it on a Friday for one reason or another.
Yeah.
And we're also reaching out to other community organizations and food banks to see if we can get pet food to them, so that when folks go and get their human food or whatever other resources these organizations provide, they can also do a one-stop and get pet food as well. So we're trying to help in multiple different angles to make sure that folks are saving money and are able to keep pets at home.
Yeah, I could imagine when people find out about Paw Pantry, they have that sense of relief. What's been the response that you've heard from pet parents?
We have a lot of grateful clients who have come. I have really loved being part of the organization and being able to take a lead on this program, because I've gotten to know a lot of community members here in the Sacramento area that we've been able to provide relief to. Even on a weekly basis, folks let us know that we have been able to keep their pets with them.
Wow.
And when you think about it, a pet really is a part of your family. And so we want to keep those family members together.
Yeah.
I know for me, my pets provide so much emotional support and happiness.
Yes.
And so that's really what the Paw Pantry is all about, is making sure that families continue to receive that love and care from their pet, as well as continue to love their pets.
Perfect. Well, Natalie, I'm going to let our viewers know where they can get more information. No one should face the heartbreak of surrendering a pet. For more information, visit sspca.org/pawpantry.